I'm Guy DiMartino. I am a Michigan City, Indiana car accident lawyer. And today I'd like to answer one of the most common questions that we get from folks who have been involved in car accidents. And that is, how much is my car accident case worth? One of the most difficult things for us as lawyers to tell a client off the bat is how much is their car accident case worth. Why? Because there's so many factors that go into the value of a claim. The first factor might be the amount of insurance that is available out there. For instance, if you're injured and you have $1 million case, and the other side only has $10,000 of insurance, how are you going to collect the $1 million for your case? So your case might be worth $1 million, but you can only realize 10 grand or so. Other things that go in to the analysis is the facts of the accident. For instance, if it was a high-speed accident, if there's a lot of property damage, if the defendant's behavior was bad, if they were drag racing, if they were using alcohol, if they were driving like that, driving without a license, if they got a ticket, all the things regarding the facts of the accident can add to the value of the case. The nature and extent of your injuries. If you have a whiplash and you treat it for 4 to 6 weeks, the value of your case is going to be less than if you had surgery or a broken bone or something along those lines. The amount of your medical expenses, the amount of your hospital expenses, any medical expenses or hospital expenses that are likely to happen in the future. For instance, if you have to have a hip replacement and the doctor says more likely than not you're going to need another hip replacement in 5 years or 7 years or 10 years, that could be something that can impact the value of your case. Whether you lost wages because of your injuries, you had to take time off of work, whether you lost the ability to earn money in the future. For instance, say you were somebody who had to climb a ladder a lot at work and you broke your ankle and your ankle never healed right and you can no longer climb a ladder. So you had to take a lesser job and you lost $2 or $3 an hour or $10,000 a year. All those things will factor into the analysis. And most of all, how the accident has impacted your ability to live a good and healthy life. How is it, what we call those, or you might hear them say, pain and suffering, but it's a lot more than pain and suffering. It's whether you have scarring, it's whether you experience humiliation, it's whether you lost the enjoyment of life. Things like not being able to ride a bike anymore, or boat anymore, or go fishing, or go bowling. All those things go into the analysis. There's no set formula. That's why many people will come into my office and say, well, my uncle 3 times removed was involved in a car accident and he only went to the hospital and this, that, and the other thing, and he got $50,000. I'm saying, well, I don't know anything about that case. I don't know why the insurance company or defendant paid him $50,000. Do you know what happened when he was in the hospital? Did he have to have surgery when he was in the hospital? So all the factors that go in need to be looked at. And sometimes we won't know all these factors until 3 months, 6 months, 9 months down the road. So there you have it. If you have any questions regarding the value of your car accident case, you can always reach out to me. I am Guy DiMartino, meeting you at the intersection of law and medicine. Have a great day.